Kelly Ripa recalled an incident that occurred with her and Mark Consuelo's children on the set of her 2003 ABC sitcom Hope and Faith. Kelly Ripa is a devoted mother to her 3 children, but even she admits there's no excuse for their behavior when hunger strikes. The TV host reflected on a hilarious incident that occurred with her children on the set of her 2003 ABC sitcom Hope and Faith during Wednesday's installment of Live with Kelly and Mark. The topic came up after Kelly read a recent headline about a string of thieves walking into hotels to steal complimentary breakfasts. "Many years ago, I was on this sitcom called Hope and Faith. Please hold your applause until the end of this story," recalled Kelly. "Our kids would come to work all the time. They got used to craft services, like crafting, snacks, free food. Just there, just having it there. They would be doing homework, and they'd go to crafting and get a snack and come back," she continued. "One day, I was walking home from work with the kids, and I looked down in New York City, and Lola and Joaquin each have a bag of chips in their hands. I go, 'Where'd you get that?' It appeared out of nowhere. And they go, 'From crafting back there.'" Kelly shared that she noticed there was a film crew shooting a film on the streets of New York City, and my kids did not realize that crafting was for set purposes only. The TV star went on to admit that her children, Lola and Joaquin, thought all crafting was available to all people at all times, and that they just walked up to crafting, helped themselves, and walked down the street with a bag of chips. "Did you go back?" asked Mark Consuelos, to which Kelly replied, "No, they were eating them." The couple share 3 children: Michael, 28, Lola, 24, and Joaquin, 22. Despite now being empty nesters, Kelly and Mark have stayed close to their kids. Michael lives the closest to his parents in Brooklyn, where he is working as an actor. Lola, meanwhile, splits her time between London and New York City, and when she's there, she stays at her parents' home in the Upper East Side. Joaquin has remained in Michigan, where he graduated from college earlier in 2025. The couple reside in a $27 million townhouse on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. Kelly and Mark purchased the sprawling abode 12 years ago and transformed it into a modern living space with notes of French and old Hollywood glamour inspired by the film Mommy Dearest. Hey everyone, and welcome back to 50 Minutes, your weekly deep dive into the fascinating and sometimes hilariously relatable world of celebrity life. Today, we're tackling a story that's got everyone buzzing, and honestly, it hits pretty close to home for any parent out there. We're talking about Kelly Ripa, a woman who's an open book, and her recent candid revelations about her kids. You might think you know celebrity families, but trust me, what Kelly shared about her children's bad behavior, and even going so far as to brand them thieves, is something you absolutely won't want to miss. Stick around, because we're unpacking every detail and asking, are her kids really that bad? Or is this just classic Ripa humor? And more importantly, what can we, as parents, learn from her refreshingly honest approach to raising a family in the spotlight? This is going to be a fun one, so settle in. So, let's set the scene. Kelly Ripa, known for her vibrant personality and no-holds-barred honesty on Live with Kelly and Mark, recently opened up about her 3 children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin. Now, anyone who follows Kelly knows she loves her kids fiercely, but she's also never shied away from sharing the less than glamorous aspects of parenting. This time, though, she took it to a new level. During a recent interview, she recounted anecdotes that had both the audience and her co-host in stitches, but also probably nodding in commiseration. She talked about everything from their ingenious ways of, shall we say, borrowing her clothes and jewelry without permission, hence the playful thieves label, to their more typical teenage shenanigans. It's one thing for a mom to complain to her friends about her kids, but it's another entirely to share these stories with a national audience. What's fascinating here is Kelly's complete lack of filter. She isn't trying to paint a perfect picture. Instead, she's giving us a raw, authentic look at family life. One particular story involved her son, Michael, apparently raiding her closet for designer items. Now, we've all had kids who might borrow a $5 bill from our wallet, but a designer hoodie? That's next level. This level of transparency is actually one of the reasons Kelly Ripa resonates so much with her audience. She makes the often unattainable world of celebrity feel a little more real. And it's not just about the humor. Her comments spark a broader conversation about parenting, boundaries, and how we talk about our children's actions. Is it okay to publicly call your kids out, even if it's done with affection? Many parents face similar challenges, from children who forget to do chores to those who are a little too eager to take what isn't theirs. Kelly's approach, while certainly bold, highlights the universal struggles of raising independent, sometimes mischievous, individuals. This isn't just about Kelly Ripa's children, it's about the everyday dynamic of family life. Let's break down some of the key takeaways from Kelly's candid confessions. First, her willingness to expose these vulnerabilities actually strengthens her connection with her audience. It shows she's human, just like us. Second, it highlights the often blurred lines between parenting and friendship with older children. How do you maintain authority while fostering an open, honest relationship? And third, it brings up the question of privacy for celebrity children. While Kelly is a public figure, her kids are still finding their way. It's a delicate balance she navigates, often with humor as her guide. This story isn't just entertainment. It's a peek into the complexities of modern family dynamics, even for the rich and famous. This is definitely a hot topic for anyone following celebrity parenting news. The reactions online have been, as expected, a mixed bag. Some viewers applaud Kelly's honesty, finding her relatable and refreshing. They commend her for showing that even celebrity kids aren't perfect. Others, however, have questioned whether it's appropriate to share such personal details about her children, arguing that it might be embarrassing for them. This brings us to a crucial point, the ever-present debate about how much to share about our kids in the age of social media. Where do we draw the line between humor and oversharing? Kelly Ripa clearly leans into the humor, and it's a big part of her appeal. Ultimately, her stories, while perhaps exaggerated for comedic effect, remind us that kids will be kids, no matter who their parents are. And sometimes, the best way to deal with their antics is to laugh about it. The ongoing discussion around celebrity family life just keeps getting more interesting. What do you think? Are Kelly Ripa's kids truly thieves? Or is she just a mom sharing relatable, albeit high-profile, parenting woes with a dose of good humor? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing your perspectives on these stories. That's all the time we have for today's 50 Minutes. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exclusive celebrity insights and engaging discussions every week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.